The bright lights of Las Vegas as we gear up for round number 3 of the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo presented by Polaris Wrangler. You're here to say it's not a marathon or not a sprint, it's a marathon. And right now it's time to roll up those shirt sleeves and get busy as we dig into this third round. Jeff Metters along with former average winner here in saddle bronc riding, Butch Knowles. We're going to see some stock of the year out in bull riding and in bareback riding. This is going to be a good go-around.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. You know, last night we watched the bronc riding. It was amazing. Those rank horses, well, they're out tonight again in the bareback riding and the bull riding. So, you know, once again, it's an exciting performance. I can't wait to watch it.
Well, we're trying to have a race for the World Championship in bareback riding, but so far, Tim O'Connell's just not letting that happen. Tanner Ross is doing his part. He's trying to keep the heat on. He split the round last night at 87.5 points.
That's right. Tanner did just what he needs to do. He split the round last night. He's riding great. Great set of horses last night, but the problem is Tim O'Connell won't go away. He split third and fourth in the round last night. He's a point and a half out of the lead in the average, and he's about $70,000 ahead of Tanner Ross. So he looks unstoppable right now.
Yeah, as the guys that are chasing to make money, Tim O'Connell makes money. So you can see right there where he sits at 238,000+, number 2 in the average, and that makes it tough. But Jake Bold, Tanner Ross, and those guys, they are doing the very best that they can. We talk about the bareback horse of the year being out tonight. That's a horse named Virgil.
Yeah, he's awesome. I've seen him be 90 a lot of times on this horse. And look at the size of him. You think power's coming? It is. And he's matched up with the #1 bareback rider in the world.
Yeah, he looks like his evil twin, Craig at Midnight. He's also pretty spicy. He's out tonight as well.
Yeah, he is. And I love watching him as well. And they look like brothers, those horses. They buck alike. They're both really strong. It's going to be amazing. But every horse out tonight in the bareback riding, I'm telling you what, it's the real deal.
You know, maybe the best race we have for our World Championship this year is the all-around race. You got Trevor Brazil hanging in there, Tough Cooper's in there, and it all hinges on what happens in tie-down roping. And a guy named Marcus Costa would also like to have a say in that tie-down roping World Championship.
Well, and Marcos, I'll tell you what, he struck. He placed last night, made a great run. He's moved to number 3 in the world standings. He's got a chance right now. He's roping good. He wants to get that world title.
But last night, Trevor Brazil, he was the go-around winner. He had a run of 7-4. He moved up in the tie-down roping world standings, added to his lead in the all-around race.
Yeah, he did. He looks strong, doesn't he, Jeff? His horse is working good. He's got that barrier figured out. You know, that guy, there's a reason he's won 23 world titles.
Weather Guard world standings on the tie-down roping side of things. You can see Tough Cooper. He's still in first place, but 5th in that average. And look at Trevor Brazil stalking down there, the 23-time world champion, number 1 in that average race. Well, we have an announcer down tonight. Joe Beaver had some issues last night. If you were with us, he has laryngitis. So Clayton Haas will fill in for him. Katie Kaufman will talk to our champions and Don Gay. We have a great race going on for the World Championship in the bull riding as well.
Well, that's right. They're doing what they do. Sage Kimsey, Garrett Smith, they're 1 and 2. They were 1 and 2 last night, by the way. You know, they've got over $400,000 in winnings, and you know this is bull for bull. You know, they got to do everything right. But I tell you what, Garrett Smith wins the round last night. Rode a real nice bull. Jay Lazy just round the left away from his hand, rode him like he's supposed to, won first place. But you know, it's not over till it's over. It's how many bulls can you ride? Sage Kimsey. How many bulls can he ride? We don't know yet, but we can watch. Riding like this, it's going to be a long week for all the reporters and all of the guys trying to do the prognostication. But look at that leaderboard. Sage Kimsey, Garrett Smith, Ty Wallace, Trey Benton III is moving on up. This is going to be a lot of fun. The rank pen tonight. Really, the rank pen, these are the best bulls to ride. These are the ones they want. The Bucking Bull of the Year, Sweet Pro's Bruiser, D&H Cattle Company. They're real proud of this bull. So is the rodeo business. Watch this ride from, you can look at him right here in the pens. Just a nice looking bull, looks pretty docile. Looks like, you know, somebody wants to pet him. Brendan Eldred was petting on him, got on him last year. Makes one of the best rides that's been made at the National Finals in the last 10 or 12 years. 94.5 points. Sweet Pro's Bruiser. That's the kind of bull you're going to see all night long. Boudreaux Campbell, the 19-year-old, got his work cut out for him, but I don't think he's scared.
I don't know if you noticed, it's going to be an amazing round 3, but first, here's our national anthem performed by Terry Fader.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the